All right. Gerard is asking, how do I get my dogs to focus on me versus other distractions when I'm outside of the house? So isn't that the crux of everything, right? When it comes to dog training, I like to tell people all the time that everything outside is a distraction and you have to become the bigger distraction. It really is as simple as that. It's not about me versus the other distractions. It's how can I be more distracting to my dog and command that compelling focus from my dog versus the other dog across the park or the chickens walking by or whatever it may be, a cat or a kid running and playing soccer. I have yet to meet a dog that has perfect focus on any of their handlers or owners. I don't know if that exists. What I do know is when dogs are in certain mindsets, if you look at working dogs like border collies running sheep and so on, they're very focused on the work at hand and the task at hand and listening to what the farmer or whoever the flock owner is, as well as managing the flock, right? But they're focused, they kind of have bifocus at that point, right? In the regular day-to-day, when you're not working a dog and your dog's not in that work zone, it's much harder when the dog is just kind of out there existing and not focused on doing a job to be focused on you all the time or view you as a priority. So there's various exercises you can do, like spontaneous recall exercises, high value reward systems to make them feel like whatever the distraction is out there, you being a distraction is a better reward. And to be honest, overall structured obedience, repetitively, day after day, month after month, year after year, you'll get this sort of symbiosis with your dog where you'll have a great camaraderie and working relationship, at least in the dog's mind, if you're making them do different things and training sessions and so on, that they'll just connect with you, and when they hear your voice, they have that capacity of switching off from whatever they're seeing or focusing on. But to be honest with you, it's not the easiest thing. It's easier said than done. I like to, as a dog owner myself, a lifelong dog owner, I like to evaluate what's going on when I'm walking my dog or I'm out at the park if the dog happens to be off leash, and I like to anticipate distractions that may occur. If I see somebody in the distance with a dog, or I see kids starting to play a certain game that I know will maybe instigate my dog to act in a way that I don't want, then I might recall her or him ahead of time and basically not set the dog up for failure, basically shut it down before it even happens. So, you know, that type of anticipatory mindset actually helps eliminate a lot of failures that your dogs might actually do.